Good morning. It's 6:40 here in Port-au-Prince, and I meant to record a video yesterday, but I had a lot of problems with the Wi-Fi going in and out, and my phone's acting weird. But I wanted to update you guys just what's going on and what's been going on. The first day was just kind of a whirlwind. We landed, and the airport was really fast-paced. They moved us through and out and into a bus, and then from the bus it was trying to get out of the parking lot. It's third world, and so there's cars everywhere. But everything was really smooth and really fast. And before we knew it, we were in this compound, and we were talking with the local church leaders and hearing their side of the things that they were looking for and the things that their people are struggling with, and how we can meet them there. We shared a meal. I sat down and had dinner with Francois and Samuel, the two main church leaders. The food is incredible. These ladies can really cook. The roast chicken. It's very interesting Haitian, almost like a curry that they put on everything. It's very spicy. It's got meat and vegetables mixed into it. It's a slaw. It's like a chopped cabbage, but it's really spicy, and they use it as like a sauce. And so you put it on your chicken and you put it on your rice, and it adds flavor. It's really interesting. But yesterday was a really humbling experience. We had about 45 leaders here, and they were just so engaged, and the translators did such an amazing job. And so we got to really bond with the people, and we got to really play games with them and hear their stories and talk to them about the things that they're working on, the ways that they're trying to improve Haiti. I talked to a young man, he's 23, and he wanted to start a finance company to walk people through their finances and how to help them. I talked to nurses, and I talked to teachers, and I talked to just people that are trying to make Haiti better. And at the end of the day, I was sitting down talking to one of the translators, and he said, "What you don't realize is just how rare and good what's happening right here is." I said, "Well, what do you mean?" And he said, "The Haitian people don't sit in groups and talk like this." He said that normally in a group setting, that one of them would have run over the conversation essentially and taken over and been the only voice that was heard. And while that was happening, some of the others would have gotten tired of being in a group, and so they would have gotten up out of the group, and they would have left and gone and sat somewhere else. So the fact that they were willing to, for 8 hours, sit in groups and talk about improving the way that they do camp, and improving the experience for the kids, and improving themselves, was really rare and really special. And I just thank you for your prayers, and I thank you for what you're doing. You don't realize what you're doing, but you're really making a difference here, and it's felt, and it's obvious that the Spirit is the reason that this is all going so smoothly. And it's just really beautiful, and the people are beautiful, and the landscape is beautiful, and the architecture is beautiful, and the culture is beautiful, and the food is beautiful. It's been a wonderful experience, and I'm really grateful for the people that made this possible. I'm really grateful that we get the opportunity to do this for them. They're all just so hungry, and what I mean by that is just they want to grow, and they want to learn, and the amazing thing is they're all doing so much more than so many of us, and they're so young, and they're so energetic, and they really care about their country. And it was a really encouraging day for me. It was a really powerful picture of the global church, and the way that for 8 hours there was one heartbeat. I mean, we played games together, and we laughed together, and there were things that they did that we do in America, and as soon as they came in and sat down, it was like, wow, like there's really not a lot of differences between us, and it was one heartbeat, and the language barriers went away, and all of the cultural differences went away, and we just spent time together and celebrated and grew and laughed and shared food together. And it was just really beautiful, beautiful picture of the church. And so I thank you. I thank you so much for making this possible. And hopefully I can do the same thing tomorrow. And then as the week goes on, from what I understand, the Wi-Fi in Petit Guave is even better than the Wi-Fi here. And so it's been spotty here, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm not here to be on Wi-Fi. But I'm glad that I get to update you. So thank you for what you did, and thank you for what you're doing. Please keep praying. It's felt. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess.